Acupuncture versus acupressure. What's the difference? Chinese medical theory states that disease is a result of a blockage of energy of flow, known as qi, along pathways in the body. Inserting needles or massaging into these pathways will unblock the energy and restore health. With acupuncture, needles are inserted into acupuncture points. Just so you know, these points can also be called acupressure points if you're using them for acupressure. The advantage of using acupuncture is that many points can be stimulated all at the same time. For instance, sometimes when I treat a dog, I may use up to 10 to 12 needles at one time on the body and let them sit for a couple minutes. As opposed to when you do acupressure, you can really only massage 1 or 2 points at the same time. These acupuncture points or needles, they kind of talk to each other. They're moving energy around the body, and they work as a team when certain protocols are used. So for instance, I might use a set of points specifically as a team to get rid of a headache, or a set of points perhaps for PMS or things like that, whereas it would be hard to do that with acupressure. So because of the fact that you can use more points at the same time in acupuncture instead of acupressure, it's usually more effective if you're treating a specific diagnosis or ailment. However, please note, this class, you're not going to learn how to do acupuncture in it. Depending on what state or country you are in, there are rules and regulations to first become a licensed acupuncturist. In the United States, you have to go to school, grad school, for at least 3 to 5 years, depending on the state, and then you have to do an internship, you have to take state boards and national boards, and then become licensed. Attempting to do acupuncture without proper training can be dangerous and even fatal to the patient, and it's also illegal. So please do not do acupuncture on your dog. Become a licensed acupuncturist if that's what you want to do. During a session, a licensed acupuncturist may also use lasers, moxibustion, tuning forks, infrared heat lamps, prescribe Chinese herbs, recommend lifestyle changes, things like that. Just so you know, it takes at least 4 to 6 acupuncture sessions in a row to notice a major improvement in the symptoms. Now, sometimes a patient might notice an improvement after the first session, but for something more chronic or long-term, it is going to take at least 4 to 6 sessions in a row to notice something. Whereas with acupressure, the main thing you're doing here is relieving pain. So the dog may be much calmer after a session, may walk a little bit better, and maybe some of the pain has decreased after the first session. The nice thing about acupressure is it's non-invasive. You don't need any special instruments, just your hands. It's safe unless one uses too much force during a session. It's legal for you to massage your own dog or your loved ones. And depending on what state or country you are in, there may be regulations for animal massage therapists. And another nice thing, acupressure can be done at home for free.